Alright guys, it's Jazz D here, and I want to show you how I'm using a particular traffic source every day that is getting really awesome results for my business. So I'm not going to hype it up. Instead, I'm going to take you into one of my JVZoo accounts and show you live proof. Okay, so here we are on the JVZoo homepage. I'm just going to log in. Right, as you can see, we've logged in and this is a live account. Now, I've blurred out certain areas and sections for privacy protection. I have some campaigns running with traffic going to affiliate offers and even a product I co-own on complete autopilot. The traffic is on demand, and the beauty is I get it without doing any traffic generation, and I'll explain as we move along. Now, as you can see, yesterday there was around $102 in affiliate sales with around 400 unique visitors. Clicks are actual clicks. It increases even if the same person refreshes it several times. Now, if you look at it from a daily perspective, you think, well, that's crap, only $102. But $100 a day over a month is $3,000. So it's not bad when you look at it like that. Anyways, as for the seller sales yesterday, because it was late when I started the traffic on this one, it moves over to the following day due to the time zone differences. So for both, yesterday's sales are being reflected in today's sales, which is great as all I'm doing is generating leads and making sales. So as you can see, the leads are maturing pretty well today, and I've collectively made around $1,000 so far. That I'm sure will increase throughout the day on autopilot too. Now, as I mentioned earlier, $100 yesterday would make $3,000 a month. But if you look at today at $1,000, that's $30,000 a month. So it goes up and down depending on what you're doing or the affiliate offers that you're promoting. Now, anyone looking at yesterday's numbers would have given up by now, and that just means more for me. So what's crazy is, I can never have made sales so quick when I was doing things like blogging and SEO. There was just no way. That's what makes this traffic source just so unbelievably incredible, but more importantly, scalable when you want to. So below this video, you'll see a screenshot, and if you look at it, you'll see my first few months of trying out this particular traffic source, followed by the next handful of months where I really gained traction in my breakout phase. So I think I made around $68 or something to that effect in the first month, and let me just show you that. Now, it really is like opening a tap and getting this flood of targeted traffic. There's no tweaking optimization required, as it's already targeted. So like I said, there's a screenshot below. Let me just bring it closer to the video so it's easier for you to kind of reference it. Okay, so when I first stumbled upon this traffic source, I made around $68 in my first month. Now, I'm not saying that's a huge amount, but it was certainly enough for me to want to test this even further. Then the following month, I made over $1,200, which was great. And then going into my third month, I made about $440. Now, this was quote unquote my testing phase. Now, truth of the matter is, if you want leads and you want sales, you need traffic and you need it fast. And as newbies, we're somewhat terrified when it comes to buying traffic, but really, it's the fastest and most reliable way to consistently profit online. If you know where to get high converting, dirt cheap traffic that's instantly targeted and cheaper than Facebook ads. So I was doing okay for the first few months, but then came my breakout month. This is where I really started to gain some traction and really had a breakthrough. So I went from the previous month of $440 to just over $6,000 when I would definitely crack the code here. Then the next month was just over $5,000, and it just kept growing. Then the next month we went to over $9,000, and I'll show you the next 6 months just like in the screenshot on the side. It really was just massive amounts of leads and sales on demand. Then we had sales of $7,962, and now this is really the point I started coming into my own, and the next month we made over $16,084, because not only was I uncovering more and more traffic sources, I was getting smarter too. Again, the next month, $16,307. And what's crazy is I remember back in the days being on the phone to Google when I was trying to make their traffic work and run campaigns. Now, so much time, energy, and money spent trying to understand why I'd spent so much yet made no sales. Now, that's the total polar opposite with this new traffic source. Then going into the next month, we made $10,140. What's brilliant is the lack of rules and red tape, hardly any competition, because people in general are too caught up with focusing on the obvious traffic sources, hence why they lack the results like these. Then I was at $16,615 the next month. And once you know how to tap into this type of traffic, you too can see cash in your accounts like this. And then in the following month, I made almost $25,000. It was absolutely amazing to me. I was averaging nearly $12,500 a month. My day job wasn't even close to this. It was so insane considering how much I was struggling to make money online before this. So to find out more about this traffic source and how you can tap into obscene amounts of traffic on demand whenever you want, that brings in not just the clicks but the sales, keep reading below and you'll find out more to exactly how